India women's cricket team displayed an absolute masterclass against Sri Lanka, securing an emphatic 82-run victory in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. Indian side dominated both with the bat and the ball, eliminating Sri Lanka from the competition and pushing India to second place in Group A. Skipper Harmanpreet Kaur led by example, delivering an explosive 52 not out of just 27 balls. Her aggressive knock with 8 boundaries and a 6 earned her the Player of the Match title. With a blazing display, Kaur not only stabilized the innings but set the tone for a big score, allowing India to post an imposing total of 172 at loss of 3 wickets. Opening the innings, Smriti Mandhana and Shefali Verma put together a crucial 98-run partnership. Mandhana was at her fluent best, scoring 50 of 38 balls, while Shefali contributed a valuable 43 of 40 deliveries. Their dynamic start laid a solid foundation, setting up India's highest score in the tournament so far. In response, Sri Lanka struggled to keep up with the steep chase. Despite some early resistance, they were bundled out for 90 runs in 19.5 overs. Arundhati Reddy shone with the ball, taking 3 wickets of just 19 runs. Asha Sobhana also chipped in with an identical 3-wicket haul, while Renuka Thakur Singh impressed with figures of 2 for 16 runs. India's disciplined bowling and sharp fielding kept the Sri Lankan batters under constant pressure, ensuring a comprehensive victory. This thumping win has significantly boosted India's net run rate to plus 0.576, strengthening their position in Group A. But the journey is far from over. With Australia, Pakistan and New Zealand still vying for semi-final spots, every match becomes critical. Up next for India is a crucial showdown against reigning champions Australia in Sharjah on October 13. A win there could push India to the top of the group with 6 points, but the stakes remain high. If Australia clinches their game against Pakistan before facing India, both teams could be tied on 6 points, making net run rate the deciding factor for qualification. Meanwhile, New Zealand also remain in contention, capable of reaching 6 points if they win their final matches against Pakistan and Sri Lanka. For India, the match against Australia is a must-win, and despite that victory, India's fate would be reliant on the results between New Zealand and Sri Lanka. India need to win their game against Australia and hope either of New Zealand or Pakistan lose at least one game. If India loses to Australia, then they almost certainly will be knocked out in the group stages itself. Harmanpreet and her squad know that while their performance against Sri Lanka was dominant, they cannot afford to relax. With Australia being a formidable opponent, every aspect of the game, from batting partnerships to bowling strategies, must be executed to perfection. India's women's team has shown their prowess with a superb all-round performance. Will Harmanpreet's side continue their dominant run and secure a place in the semi-finals, or will the road ahead prove to be tougher than anticipated?